This is my purple protein smoothie. It has about 44 grams of protein and it's 100% vegan.
Let me show you how to make it.
Wild blueberries because they have double the antioxidants and they're really cute and small compared to regular blueberries. 1 frozen banana. If you use frozen fruit, you don't have to add any ice and you get a much better texture. I use soy milk because it also is pretty high in protein as well. And a vegan vanilla protein. The one I like to use is Sprout Living's vanilla protein. I think it tastes the best and has really good ingredients. I like to add cashew butter, like about 2 tablespoons for protein. Usually I also add hemp seeds, but I think I just ran out yesterday.
So I made it kind of thick today. And that's it.
It's a little lighter than yesterday just because I ran out of blueberries. I feel like I ran out of everything today, but
If you want to learn how to go from this to this, keep watching. Fun fact, canned beans create the best fudgy and moist brownies. I promise you won't be able to taste the beans though. All you have to do is rinse a can and blend it with nut butter, oil, cocoa, maple syrup, and rolled oats. I also added some peppermint extract because it's the holidays. You're gonna want to eat this batter with a spoon, but don't eat it all because we have to add our toppings. I chose chocolate chips and walnuts and baked the brownie for around 40 minutes. It results in the best healthy and protein-packed treat. Whoever you tag has to make this with you.
Keto chips, let's do this. So instead of chips, you take celery, radish, cucumber, a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette, and nutritional yeast. Thank me later.
This is how to make the juiciest chicken breast you will ever have. You're gonna start out with a chicken breast, of course, season with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and cayenne pepper. Flip and hit both sides. Then you're gonna get a pan hot on medium-high heat. Go in with some oil, drop your chicken right in there, sear for about 5 minutes, and then you're gonna flip and sear for another 3 minutes on the other side. Now you're gonna drop some butter right in there. I'm using a Chipotle compound butter. If you guys want the recipe for that, scroll through my page, baste your chicken up, then remove it from the heat and let it rest. Cut right into it and enjoy. I'm so sick of seeing dry chicken on here. You guys gotta start making it like this.
I've been doing a lot of gut health research lately and I'm finding foods that work better for my body. I don't mind eating carbs if they come from whole fiber-rich foods. This ground turkey sweet potato skillet was so easy to make and it was delicious. Season and brown your ground turkey, add about 1.5 cups of diced sweet potatoes, and I added my favorite Cajun seasoning by Kingford. Once the potatoes are tender, it usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes, I sprinkled it with my favorite dairy-free shredded cheese from Target. I covered it until that melted, and then I just topped it with some parsley. I hope you guys enjoy this one. I'd love to hear some feedback. Please don't forget to follow me, share with a friend, and save for later.
I've owned a juice bar for the past 9 years, and this recipe is definitely a customer favorite.
Use a handful of fresh kale, a cup of frozen mango and pineapple, a slice of lime, and 1 basil leaf. Add your apple juice and blend. It has such a vibrant green color, it tastes kind of like a candy apple. It's definitely one of my favorites.
So, what's good, everybody? Today, I'm gonna show y'all how I do another banging crockpot dish.
Cut up the chicken, cream of chicken, hot sauce, sour cream, ranch, cheese, put in the noodles. Oh, enjoy.
I just made these chocolate nut clusters for my clients' meal plans. They're so freaking good, so freaking easy. You only need 4 ingredients, so I'm gonna show you how to make them.
Combine dark chocolate chips and coconut oil in a microwave-safe bowl and microwave in short increments until it's melted and well combined.
Then you're going to add in 2 cups of nuts. I'm gonna do 1 cup of mixed nuts, 1 cup of almonds.
Mix everything up and then put spoonfuls of the mixture spread out on a baking sheet. Sprinkle each one with a little bit of sea salt and then put in the fridge or freezer until they're solid.
Guys, I did it this time. I just made healthy ice cream and the consistency, the taste, everything is off the friggin' charts. No joke.
So I start with frozen fruit. Today I used mixed berries. I added 2 cups of frozen fruit. That's 2 purples. I did 1 red of Greek no-fat yogurt. This is plain. Then I added, optional, a scoop of protein powder. I used vanilla. 2 tablespoons of low-calorie maple syrup. Blend until smooth, like a smoothie bowl. Freeze it for about 30 minutes. Scoop it, and it is divine.
Here is a light and fresh low-carb meal idea that is super easy to make. Start by shredding 1 rotisserie chicken. Grease your casserole dish and preheat your oven to 375. Rinse and have 1 pound of Brussels sprouts. Season your Brussels with salt and pepper. Now you are going to take 2 cloves of garlic and grate it into this butter, and we are just going to melt this in the microwave. Pour that butter mixture over your chicken and Brussels sprouts. Add on some Parmesan cheese, and then add on some shredded mozzarella. Bake at 375 for 30 minutes. When this comes out of the oven, I like to sprinkle on a little crushed red pepper for some heat. And when we serve this, I like to give it a little drizzle of Italian dressing, homemade or store-bought's fine, just be sure you're checking the sugar. Enjoy, y'all.
If you're wondering if you should get an air fryer, this video is definitely for you. Today I was craving tortilla chips or nacho chips, whatever they're called. And because I live in Canada, I tend to use the cold as an excuse for me not to give up. So I cut up some corn tortillas, sprinkled some lemon pepper, paprika, and salt, and in a Tupperware container, I shake them very well. Then I added them to my air fryer and sprinkled some sea salt and cooking spray. They only took about 10 minutes, and I had them with hummus. The recipe's already up.
When my brother tried these fluffy pumpkin pancakes, he said it was the best recipe I've ever made. They're cozy, vegan, and you only need 4 ingredients. You're gonna start by blending oats into a flour. Add that to a bowl and mix it with canned pumpkin, almond milk, and a dash of pumpkin spice. Mix it up and rest for 10 minutes so the oats absorb the liquid. Cook in a pan until golden, then add your favorite toppings. I added almond butter, fruit, and a gallon of maple syrup. Whoever you tag has to make this.
Okay, so since you guys love my lazy meal ideas, I thought I would show you another one. Here is a 10-minute stir fry. Yes, only 10 minutes. It's spicy, it's juicy, it's so good. My mouth is literally watering watching this video, even though I just ate this. It was fantastic. I made it 3 times in the last 2 days. And the secret ingredient is gochujang, which is a Korean chili paste. And here are the noodles I'm using, by the way. I really like these because they are pre-portioned, so you're not making, you know, noodles for 35, as I normally do. So basically what you want to do is grab your oil and toss in your shallots, garlic, gochujang, your soy sauce, and also a little bit of rice vinegar. And then to balance everything out, I like to add in a little bit of honey as well, and because I like it really spicy, I'm gonna add in some more red chili flakes and some cabbage. You can add in whatever veggies you like, and then I also threw in a cornstarch slurry and then the noodles, and that's literally it, you guys. This turned out so good. What is your favorite lazy dinner?
If you're craving ice cream, try this instead. Take frozen bananas, add them to a food processor. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a little bit of unsweetened almond milk, half a scoop of your favorite protein, 1 chuvia, and then blend, and blend. For soft serve right away. If you want your ice cream a little bit harder, stick it inside of the freezer, scoop out with an ice cream scooper, and enjoy.
Dutch babies are half popover, half pancake, and fully delicious. Here's how you can make one. Start with the batter. Add whole milk, eggs, flour, sugar, and salt to a stand blender or a bowl and blend until well whipped. If you mix this by hand, make sure you whisk vigorously to aerate the batter. Now preheat a cast iron skillet in a 425-degree oven until it's nice and hot, then take it out and add a couple tablespoons of butter. Once the butter has melted, pour in the batter, then quickly sprinkle with a few pinches of cinnamon and a pinch of nutmeg. Return the skillet to the oven and bake for 20 to 30 minutes. Resist the urge to open the oven to take a peek, because opening the door might prevent your Dutch baby from puffing up like this. For a classic Dutch baby, drizzle a little lemon juice on top, then generously sprinkle with powdered sugar and serve immediately.
If you love Red Lobster's Cheddar Bay biscuits, then this is the Keto truffle for you. Here's what you need: 1 egg, a 1/4 cup of cheddar cheese, 2 teaspoons of coconut flour, half a teaspoon of garlic powder and baking powder, a pinch of salt, and a pinch of Lowry's. Spray that truffle maker down and get to cooking. This recipe makes 2. While I love the sweet truffles, I also love the savory ones. This one is so good. Try it out.
When I tell you I just found a healthier hack to frosting and like fruit dips and stuff, oh my god, did I. Ooh, Exhibit A, I made really cute cookies with frosting, so good. Or I was literally eating fruit and like you can dip it in the fruit. Amazing, literally so freaking good. I can't even get over it. And all you're gonna freaking need is a packet of sugar-free either vanilla or white chocolate pudding, and then a container of light Cool Whip. You could do regular Cool Whip, this just has like better macros on it. And then make the pudding as it says on the box, and then just combine about 1/3 to 1/2 of the pudding into the Cool Whip, and there you freaking go. It is amazing. Try it out. I'm not kidding. On your sugar cookies, on your fruit, on a...
Today we are going to be making a healthy and delicious buffalo chicken stuffed pepper recipe using Primal Kitchen's buffalo sauce.
Start by washing and cleaning out the peppers. I like to slice the pepper right down the middle of the stem. I think this makes it easiest for stuffing. Next, spray a baking dish with nonstick spray and line up the peppers. Time to add in our Primal Kitchen buffalo sauce. I love this buffalo sauce because it's made with real healthy ingredients. It's made with avocado oil and cashew butter and has no added sugars. Add the full jar to a pot and begin cooking on low heat. Next, you'll add butter, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Mix on low heat until all those ingredients are blended. Next, add in the chicken and coat with the sauce. Once the chicken is fully coated, it's time to stuff the peppers. Stuff each pepper with the buffalo chicken mixture. Sprinkle some blue cheese on the top of each pepper. Add a little water to the bottom of the tray and add the peppers into the oven. Easy, healthy, and delicious buffalo chicken stuffed peppers thanks to Primal Kitchen's buffalo sauce.